So this garden was the former leaf dump and mulch pile for the city of Charlottesville. We started stewarding the site in 2019, and at that point it had been dormant for about 10 years. So that gave the weed seeds in the soil plenty of time to germinate and take over, vines growing up all the trees, and it actually took us hiring a forestry mulcher to penetrate into that thicket and to discover what we had to work with. So the path that you see running down here, the mowed path, is actually an underground sewer line, and that was put in when the high school was built in the 1970s, and they straightened out the stream in order to put that sewer line in. Because it's such a straight stream now, the velocity of the water is very corrosive and has incised or cut the stream deeply into the ground and eroded the banks. So what they're going to do with the stream restoration is from 35 feet on either side of the center line of the stream, they'll be removing all of the vegetation. They will be reintroducing meanders into the stream, and that will help slow down the water. They'll raise the bottom of it, and they'll create floodplains to the side. They'll taper back the sides, which will make it a lot easier to walk down to the stream corridor, and they will stabilize all of it with native plants.
This is what we consider a green infrastructure project, which is nature-based projects that try to restore some of the ecological function to our streams and our natural systems in the city. So this is a project that we've been working on for a few years now to try and actually bring back and restore some of the integrity of the stream that's behind us.
They'll have a chance to put in native plants and put in things to hold the embankment back and waterfalls, and it'll look a lot like what Mother Nature would have done if we'd given her about 100 to 200 years.
Well, the stream's always been kind of a favorite part of mine, particularly as I was clearing out kudzu. You might not be able to see it from here, but it used to be just totally enclosed. You could not see the stream. You couldn't even walk to the stream. All of this was just overgrown. And so we started by cutting paths and then working our way in, and I saw what it looked like. And so it's been a kind of a dream of mine that it would be cleared and would have a nice flow to it before stream restoration project was even thought of or funded.
I was able to lead a group down, and when we got into the stream, there was not only some of the animals like I described, but there was also a water snake. And it was immediately, everyone in the group, these were teenagers, they were immediately transfixed by the water and what they saw. It was just different and special. And I'm hopeful that when they finish the stream restoration, that the stream itself, not just a little portion of it, will be like that.
The old adage, you can't step in the same stream twice, because that stream isn't the same as it was when you stepped in it yesterday or an hour ago. It's different. There's a different piece of water in it. There's different creatures moving through it. And the garden is that same way. It's a living, the garden itself is a living entity, and it's just up to us to find all the different facets of life that are occurring there, be it the plant life, which a lot of people enjoy, the butterflies, the other insects, the birds. If you stand alone in the woods, you become part of the woods, and you can be as part of the environment. The birds or the other creatures, if you're there long enough, will accept you. I think the idea of just being out in nature and letting nature come to you is probably what I enjoy most. It's a way of removing yourself from your daily routine and just getting a different piece of the world to come to you. Garden is a very worthwhile organization to get behind, and it's a wonderful world. Let's get out and enjoy it.